Instead of typing out individual prompts and waiting for a single response, you can orchestrate a network of connected nodes working simultaneously. This title slide shows our primary objective: automating your daily work. We are going to examine 11 specific features inside Claude Code to build that automation. We are moving toward a persistent setup, a system where the terminal tracks project state and completes background tasks even when you are away from the keyboard. This dashboard shows exactly what that looks like in practice. You have multiple agents running simultaneously, one refactoring utility files, another implementing authorization logic, all tracked from a single overview. Step 1 for hands-off execution is enabling continuous auto mode. This status ensures Claude executes commands without stopping for permission every time. It uses a safety classifier to evaluate risk, waving through standard edits and only halting for manual approval on risky actions. With auto mode running, you can move on to complex workflows. By typing the deep research prompt, the system designs a cask harness and spins up specialized scout agents. This terminal tree maps out the resulting hierarchy. A research lead delegates context to individual scouts, one crawling external sources, another analyzing market data, while a coordinator synthesizes their ongoing progress. For maintenance work, you configure background loops. This terminal line pairs a 24-hour interval with a specific stop condition. The process runs itself and logs out only when the goal of an empty inbox is met. Combining the safety classifier with goal-oriented loops creates an autonomous worker. You no longer operate the tool. You dispatch instructions to a persistent background system. To ensure accuracy, you build reusable skill files. This VS Code layout shows a clean structure. Keeping these under 200 lines and loading context folders only when necessary prevents overwhelming the agent with unrelated data. This orchestrator file links those micro-skills together. The structured output from the scraper skill feeds cleanly into the input for content generation, establishing a continuous pipeline. When connecting your setup to external tools, you will need to choose between the Model Context Protocol, or MCP, and standard command line scripts. This config file defines MCP servers, perfect for rich, continuous database interactions. But loaded MCPs permanently consume thousands of context tokens. For occasional tasks, like sending a Slack message, you run a simple CLI script to protect your memory. Standard memory relies on keyword searches, which often fail on long timelines. To fix this, you inject an open framework for semantic vector recall. This terminal query proves the difference. By searching for previous decisions on cloud migration, the database retrieves a specific cross-department meeting from 3 months prior, based entirely on actual meaning, not exact keyword matches. Linking modular skills with semantic memory ensures the agent retrieves only the relevant procedures and history, keeping the context window focused on the task at hand. This file explorer demonstrates folder routing. Writing simple routing instructions in your root file tells the system exactly which specific client folders to inject for a task and which to completely offload. Occasionally, a requirement demands heavy tool definitions or produces massive error logs that would crowd your clean workspace. To protect the main session, you spawn a sub-agent. The isolated agent takes the heavy task, does the processing, and returns only the finalized output back to the primary context window. This side-by-side terminal highlights the isolation process. The heavy script execution runs on the left, generating extensive logs, while the main session on the right remains clear and simply accepts the returned image file. For project planning, force the system to save its requirements document inside your active project directory, as shown in this VS Code sidebar. Default plans save to disposable global folders that the agent quickly forgets. Even with structured routing, you will encounter broken code. The common reaction is typing out a reply, arguing with the AI to correct its mistake. When facing unexpected syntax errors, instead of prompting for a fix, type /re to trigger the rewind command. Arguing injects broken logic into your context. Rewinding restores the session checkpoint, clears bad output, and lets you edit the prompt. The final step is moving the environment off your laptop. You do this by deploying Claude Code inside a persistent tmux session on a virtual private server. This Telegram interface is the result. You dispatch a heavy refactoring task to the server, walk away, and authorize the final system actions directly from your phone. Integrating these capabilities transforms a standard terminal into an autonomous engineering workforce that handles implementation while you manage the architecture. This execution complete screen represents the setup we've built, a fully structured agentic OS waiting for its next instruction. To configure these exact folder structures and memory loops, download the command cheat sheet and template files linked in the description below.